All right, welcome. On this video, I'm out here once again with Max. Again, Max is here for a 2-week board and training, working on bringing him into more of a follower state. So here, working again in more distracting area in the neighborhood. Going to be walking up the street here a little bit, and again, advocating having Max come more and more into a follower role, a follower state of mind. And again, by way of how I'm interacting with him, influence being an active agent. So we're going to start to walk here with Max here a little bit. He's doing good. Again, tapping here, I'm making sure he doesn't. Now, even if he starts sitting going into the sit on his own, it's important to touch and push, because how you know you need to is that shakiness. Okay, you'll see that that little bit of a response, that tension that's on him, stress. So he needs to be guided, and influence needs to be active that way. So it's important. There's a time and place when you begin to let a dog, go into or respond by way of positions, and you won't be actively asserting influence onto them, but for a while that needs to happen. Okay, it could be several weeks. So right here, for example, say touching that little bit of a tension, and now it's greatly reduced from when we started, but it's that little bit of a quiver is still there, and that's that stress, and you want to start to diminish that. So again, walking here with him a little bit. I'm going to go down again, pushing. I'm doing a little push pull on him. I'm going to put down pressure on him right now, tapping a little bit as I do it. It's a little bit of a nudge as he's trying to fixate over towards my neighbor. Like I say, he may not do the down. That's not what's important. It's important for him to start to feel it. So I'm going to come up out of that, back into the sit. It's important he starts to feel it, even if he doesn't come into agreement. It's still important that it starts to happen. So you want to start to engage that way. Even here, notice I'm nudging him. I'm not letting him. I want him to float. Again, pushing. Little push pull. Doing good. Hey, Glenn. Tap and tap. Stop. Push on him a little bit. Good. Okay, we're going a little further today. Like I'm not letting him sniff the ground. There's some freshly cut grass here. That's the thing, when you're doing the walk, you want to make sure taking to the bathroom first. During the walk, keep their head, keep them from preventing to invest even sniffing the grass. You want to keep them up. You want the focus to be on you. It's all about building relationships. So he wants to, I'm not letting him. That little bit of a quiver is going away as I continue to engage. So even here, when you're doing like a one-step method, I'll do it more so right here. Got a little shady spot here. We're in the morning here, so again, not so much heat on the ground here yet, but so again, pushing, push pull. Again, you want to make sure he feels that you're in control. Push pull. So right here, I'm doing just a quick one-step method here with him, inserting influence kind of rapidly. Turn the other way, and do another kind of rapid fire one step here. From back in, it's really important to halt his mind. And back again. I'm going to go right through. Good. guys kind of Waiting for me to go by. Doesn't have to do that, but Max is doing good. Yeah, I'm tapping there, trying to turn his head towards whatever it is. I'm not getting out of that. Again, coming into a more shady area here. Gonna do some one steps all the way down. Really good push pull. Gonna assert again down pressure on him again. Just leaning in. And just leaning in. You know, he's not getting too ugly about it. Not to take stress off of him at the same time. I'm going to do it again. I'm going to engage for another down. I'm really kind of dialing it up here a little bit on him lately. It's important. Almost there. And that helps take stress off of him. Really helps to get him to release control. And engage one more time here with down pressure. Like I said, when you're dealing with a dog that's aggressive or has a high level of control, you'll want to really bring this interaction online as soon as you can to get that back. Because it is a power play and it needs to be a power play. So starting to manipulate him more and more. Doing good. So Max is doing really good. Notice here his eyes aren't bloodshot this time. Okay. When a dog is not liking it, you'll see a certain level of, you know, not liking coming out here. He's his ears are back, but he's more relaxed. Okay, definitely getting more relaxed. Really bringing the integrity of these interactions on here. I really increased it here during this walk. Really putting a lot more expectation onto him, and he's accepting it. He's more agreeable, and this helps him. It really helps take stress off of him. And like I say, you're dealing with a dog that is getting a lot of control, hitting that aggressive level. You really gotta make sure you're interacting in the way that, again, I'm showing here, to be really get that out of the dog. And again, that push pull, and again that quivering, that sketchiness, you'll see that with dogs. And that's why you need to apply influence. You got to be guiding them, you got to be interacting with them. And notice here his head's turned right into me, like this is perfect. This is that fade in type of thing. Brings focus on to me the right way. Again, Max is doing great. This is coming along, so thanks for watching.